Hello students, my name is Mohammad Amir. I have completed my masters in biotechnology and currently I am pursuing my PhD in biotechnology. I am here to give you a demo session on cells. Before starting my session, I would like to thank Byju's for shortlisting me and giving me this golden opportunity. Table of contents of my session includes cells and its discovery, types of cells, structure of a cell, cell organelles and difference between plant and animal cells. What are cells? Cells are the basic building blocks of all living things. It is the smallest unit that can carry the process of life. Like the house is made of number of bricks, similarly the human body is also made up of number of cells. These cells having a similar shape and specific function and act together to form a tissue. This tissue serves a particular purpose and can be combined with other tissue to form organs. Inside these organs, all the essential life process like metabolism, growth, reproduction, etc. is carried out. History of cells. In 1665, Robert Hooke discovered cells while observing a thin slice of cork through a microscopic lens. In 1838, Matthias Sheridan defined cell as a basic unit of plant structure, and in the year 1839, Theodore Schwann defined cell as the basic unit of animal structure. In the year 1855, Rudolf Virchow defined all the cells come from pre-existing cells. Living organisms grow when the cells divided. Approximately about 2 trillion of cells in the human body divides every day. Type of organisms on the basis of number of cells. There are two kind of organisms on the basis of cells: unicellular organisms and multicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms are made up of single cell and may constitute as a whole organism, for example amoeba, paramecium, bacteria, etc. Multicellular organisms are those which are composed of collection of cells that assume to function in a coordinated manner with different cells specialized to perform a particular task in the body, for example plant, human beings, animals, etc. Types of cells. Generally, there are two types of cells: prokaryotic cells and eukaryotic cells. Unicellular organisms are considered as a prokaryotic cells, whereas multicellular organisms are considered as eukaryotic cells. The size of prokaryotic cells ranges from 0.1 to 5 mm, while the eukaryotic cell ranges from 5 to 100 mm. Cell organelles like nucleus, mitochondria, cytoskeleton, Golgi apparatus, vacuoles, sexual reproduction are absent in prokaryotic cells, whereas these cell organelles are present in eukaryotic cells. The transcription occurs in prokaryotic cells in the cytoplasm, whereas in eukaryotic cells, nucleus is the place where transcription occurs. Example of prokaryotic cells include bacteria and archaea, whereas the example of eukaryotic cells includes fungi, plants, animals, etc. Structure of a cells. Whether prokaryotic or eukaryotic, the cells have a similar structure up to some extent. A variety of key features of the cells are the same. A cell is essentially made up of four components: cell wall, nucleus, cytoplasm, and cell organelles. Cell membrane and the plasma membrane. It is the biological membrane that separates the cell contents from the outside surrounding or the external environment. Its properties includes it is thin-walled, elastic, and semi-permeable. It is made up of proteins and lipids, and it is the living component of the cells. The major function of these membranes are to protect the content of the cell from the external environment, and it is semi-permeable, allows only selective materials to flow in and out of the cell. The movement of gases like carbon dioxide and oxygen in and out of the cell from higher concentration to the lower concentrations occurs in cell membrane by the process called diffusion. Cell wall. Cell wall is non-living, thick and freely permeable covering made up of cellulose. It is a structural layer just outside the plasma membrane. Its properties are it is flexible, tough or rigid in some cells. It is non-living and freely permeable membrane, and it is made up of cellulose. The major function of the cell wall is to protect the cell membrane. It is major responsible for maintaining the shape and size of the cell, and it prevents the cell from becoming flaccid and drying out. Nucleus. Nucleus refers to an organelle that is found in eukaryotic cells and contains the genetic material of a cell. It is spherical in shape and enclosed in a nuclear membrane. It contains a type of protoplasm called nucleoplasm in which nucleus is suspended. The nucleus contains chromosomes that are made up of proteins and specific molecules of DNA. The major function of nucleus is to regulate the cell cycles. It also controls the metabolic activity of the cellular components, and it also controls the genetic characteristics of the organism. Cytoplasm is a thick jelly-like substance that is enclosed by a cell membrane and contains all the cell organelles except the nucleus. The aqueous ground substance of the cytoplasm is called cytosol that contain variety of cell organelles and other insoluble waste products and storage products like starch, glycogen, lipid, etc. It acts as a store of important chemicals like amino acid, protein, sugar, vitamins, etc. It is also the site of certain metabolic reactions like glycolysis, synthesis of fatty acid, nucleotides, etc. Cell organelles. Inside the cell, there are different parts performing different activities to keep the cell alive and functionable. These parts are called cell organelles. For example, Golgi apparatus. The major function of the Golgi apparatus is to modify, sort, and dispatch protein for the synthesis. It also facilitates the formation of lysosomes and transport of lipid around the cell. Mitochondria, we all know that mitochondria is considered as the powerhouse of the cell. They are the site of cellular respiration and store centers of ATP, energy currency of the cells. Ribosomes. Ribosomes are the spherical bodies and contain chemical messengers called RNA, which play a major role in protein synthesis. Endoplasmic reticulum gives internal support to the cells and enables synthesis of protein, lipid, and detoxifies any drugs or toxin. There are two types of endoplasmic reticulum: rough endoplasmic reticulum and smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Vacuoles cover almost 90% of cell space in mature plant cells. The main function of the vacuole is to ensure the rigidity of the cell and to maintain its osmotic pressures. Lysosomes are responsible for destroying any foreign bacteria or viruses, and that is why they are also known as suicide bag. Difference between plant and animal cells. Cell structure and organelles are vary in plant and animals, and they are primarily classified on the basis of their functions. Cell wall is present in plant cells while cell wall is absent in animal cells. Plastids are present in plant cells in which chloroplasts are present, while in animal cell plastids are absent. Centrosome is absent in plant cell while centrosome is present in animal cells. Golgi apparatus has smaller units called dictosomes, while in animal cells Golgi apparatus is highly complex and prominent. Thank you, Byju's, for giving me this opportunity. Always wear a mask, maintain social distancing, stay safe, stay healthy. Thanks for your attention.